Hello friends, you can see this flying UFO and I will try and spin it once again. Let me see if it spins. Here it is. It balances and then slowly it elevates. You can see. Here it is. You know that if it gets disbalanced and it will try and move from this direction to that direction. So let me try that once again. Here it is. It stabilizes, and then it flies. You can see that now it is flying, but the little bit of weight, if it constitutes, then it will try and blow out. Here it is quite stabilized and flying, and various types of rings are required to get it into a right weight, right sort of rotation, and right sort of angular momentum that it requires. These are the rings that actually is taken for to change. And this is the rubber that is attached on top over here. And if there are very minute changes in the weight, then this is applied out there. So this is a part, the ring. It's slowing down right now. I'll try and spin it once again. Let me see. Here it is, stabilized. We have to stabilize it, and very slowly, and once you need to rotate it off. You can see it is tending to move from the other side to this side, and that is coming back due to the Magnus effect. Well, the here you can see that if there is slight disbalancing of the magnetic field or some sort of weight, then it will tend to fall out. So you need to adjust it off in a right position over here, and then then function it out, and then spin. Now let's see right now how it goes. As a stabilized position, a slight more weight it seems to have, and looks that it is stabilized, but it's not such the weight has increased, it seems. So that slightest amount of magnetic field if changes, then it will tend to fall out. So let's see once again. So you can see that minute changes, even in the atmospheric changes, it may cause the fallout effect, and you tend to have the structure to fall down. So this is the spinning moment that you have, and you can remove this thing, and that it's placing out here. You see the weight over here, and that's the fundamentals of this. And see, so this I was using this over here. The spinning is quite well done out here. Let's keep it so that you can fall on that particular position. Even I can remove it, and that this hand doesn't have any effect on this. And I'll show you that how this magnet has been used. This top is also a magnet. So if I try and disturb it, just, you see, I'm disturbing. Oh, it is not disturbing at all. Fine. Well, I'll just show you that this is a magnet. You see carefully, then here it is. It's a magnet. You can see it's getting stuck, and these systems are also a magnet. As you can see, this is also a magnet. It's a square magnet and a cuboidal set of magnet, and there's a magnet at the bottom also. A donut shaped magnet is at the bottom with a hole. If I lift it off and show you, then this will get something. It's a donut shaped. In fact, I've disturbed the system. Let me see if it acquires the proper mechanism once again. If I try and spin it out over here, let me see that if it requires the same position over here. I've spun it, and oh, so it has got disturbed. You can see that it is falling back. Let me see if I can adjust it once again. Again, stability is there, so it's falling this side. So that means that I need to increase the level over here so that it maintains the right height. The right height has to be maintained. This is very important to understand. If the right height is not maintained, then it is possible that it will fall on this side. So let me see once again how it goes. So it is falling on this side, and that's why I intend to move the level so that flip it over here on this side. Let me see. It's probably maintained on this side. Little bit of change I've made, leveled it out from that side. Let me see. So the whole unedited video that I'm preparing out here, just to make you see that how this is made into a level balance for stability, and then only it will acquire the levitating position out here. Most probably it has leveled out, it seems so, and the weight is slightly more, it seems, and you can see that it is wobbling a little bit. Why it is wobbling? Maybe the weight is more, or maybe that the magnetic force or repulsion is not enough, or maybe that the gravitational force is more. So that's why it is sucking in. You can see that the gravitational force seems to be a little bit more, so it has to be. And spin it much faster. Let me see that the spin, will it cause any effect? So it's sucking in. It seems that the weight is slightly more, and if you try and reduce the weight out here, then most probably it will fly off. I'm very sure about it. It will fly off. I've reduced the weight, and let me see what happens over here. So that's what the whole long video I'm trying to make because of this only. Let me see this one. And this has become, now this is very light. I've removed one of the ring from it, and now it has become very light, in fact, and so light that it is falling on this side. And let me see if I can balance it out once again. It was getting balanced, but the weight is little bit more it was, and maybe that now it has become a little bit lighter. Yes, it has become a little bit lighter. So what I do, I again try and change the ring. So this rubber ring first has to be taken out. You can see, if you see very carefully, and I try and attach the steel one over here. Let me see if this works. This is steel one once over here. So this is the unedited video that I'm presenting, so that you can watch that exactly how the rings can be changed. And well, it seems to be a little heavy. Let's revert to the same position out there, and let's see what happens, because that was eventually falling downward. And let me see once again. So the balancing of the stability, now this one I've attached. Let me see this one. Oh god, it's fallen down. So I'll need to pick it up. I'll just pause the video once. I'm returned back. I found this one had fallen down. So let's see now what happens. uh, Quite balanced. It seems to be quite balanced, but the weight is slightly more, it seems. I need to make it stable, absolutely stable. Well, it is floating, but the weight is more, and it is going to go down because of gravity, it seems. Yes, I'm just waiting that it will be sucked in fact. Oh, it's not going down. Oh, my cat has come. I was smelling my cat. Oh my god. But that still this has not fallen down. My cat has smelled this thing, but still it is spinning. That's a wonderful thing. So, bye, friends. I want to close the video now and play with cat. And let me see.